Hi, it's Marcy here, and for today you're gonna need a chair, blocks, and also maybe some pillows. So starting laying down on the floor on your mat, bend knees and your spine realigning with the floor, hands on your chest or your abdomen, and we are gonna tuck the tailbone under a few times. Nice, very slow movement. You don't have to go too high up, just an inch or couple of inches, what feels good. This is a moment to notice how your body feels and realigning your mind to your body. Keep breathing. You can hold the tuck if you like, or you can just keep tucking and releasing. Listening to your body at all times. And then extending the arms alongside your body and doing a mini crunch. You can hold there for a moment and then release, or you can do a few short crunches. Up to you again. Listen to your body. Do what feels good. Crunch, hold, press the lower back down into the floor. And again, crunch and hold. And then release. Extend the legs on the ground, on the floor, and then bring the right knee into your chest, towards the sternum or towards your right armpit. Find the right ankle which suits you best for the stretch, and staying there breathing. Feel the sensations. Feel your body talking to you. Release. Then bring the left knee in, hugging it in to your sternum or towards your armpit, and breathing deeply. Notice the lengthening on the specific muscles. Keeping the breath nice and long. Finding the relief and calming your system, then release. Bring both knees up, feet together, and then extend the right leg up towards the sky. Point and flex your foot a few times. And then if you manage, see if you can maybe bring the legs slightly closer. Keep the hips on the ground and keep pressing down through the lower back. Don't worry how far you go. You don't want to be aiming for the deepest stretch ever. You are here today to just feel your body. And then swapping the side. Bring the left foot up and point and flex a few times. And then if you manage, you can bring the leg a bit closer. Again, pressing the lower back down, keeping the hips on the ground. Find a nice stretch, not going over any pain. And just breathe and rest. Reconnect with yourself. And then release. Bring both knees in, hugging yourself. You can keep the head on the ground, or you can bring the nose towards your knees. Again, decide what feels best for you today. Keep breathing, alternating my moves with yours or with whatever feels best for you. Then extending both legs up towards the sky, keeping the legs straight. Don't worry how far you bring them. Hands on your abdomen or alongside your body. And just hold, flexing your feet, pressing the lower back down into the floor. Again, not going too far. Just find nice and easy stretch you can hold. And learn to listen to your body. Bending the knees and going for a happy baby pose. If you struggle to grab your feet, your soles, just hold your shins or your calves or your ankles, wherever you can reach. If you manage to press the soles down, pressing the knees down, aiming for 90 degrees under your knees. You can wiggle side to side, or you can just stay static again and breathe. Notice the sensations. Notice your body talking to you, and then release. Now we are gonna go for reclined pigeon or figure 4. Right ankle above the left knee, and see if you can bring the knee in. Just hold wherever you can hold, under the knee, above the shin, or if you are bendier, you can extend the leg and even grab the toes. No rights or wrongs. Just do what feels good. Don't go over any pain. This is just to feel your body. And then we are gonna do a twist in the basic position. So bring your right foot to the left side. Right knee is pointing up. Cactus arms, head opposite direction. And enjoy the twist. Just keep breathing there. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. And then release. Swap the sides, left ankle under the right knee, keep flexing the right foot. You can either stay there, or if you manage, bring the knee in. Or you can extend the leg. Again, many options for you here, so accept where you are and work with your body at the current moment. Take it easy. Breathe deeply. Then release back, starting from the basic position. We are gonna twist to the right. So your left foot is now on the ground and your left knee is up. Arms in cactus arms, looking opposite direction. Keep breathing, reconnecting with your body. Feeling the right amount of stretch without injuring yourself or feeling pain, and then release. Hugging your knees again, and only if it feels good for you, give yourself few rock and rolls. You can leave this out if it's too much. And then sitting in your Dandasana, straight legs, straight spine, lengthening through the crown of your head, and breathing there. Feel the muscle engagement, finding your stillness there, and bending the knees, grab your toes and slot the head close to your knees. You can maybe walk the heels a bit further and start to extend. No worries about extending fully. Just keep the knees bent, hug yourself under the knees and rest. This pose is deeply relaxing. So stay there, breathe, and then release. Bringing the right heel next to your left hip for half cow face pose. This is beautiful stretch, but you have to find the right level for you. Don't go too far. Try to find the best and the easiest stretch, so you can stay longer and you can enjoy it. Keep breathing deeply. And swapping the side, now bringing the left heel next to your right hip and fold over only as far as it's comfortable. Again, take it easy. Connect to your body. Notice what it says. And then when you're ready, gently release. Extending the legs, little wiggle, shaking. Then bring the left knee towards your chest. So bend the knee and reach through the left arm to the back. You can even step your left foot on the outside of your right knee, hugging the knee in, any version you like. Keep looking to the back. Modify as much as you need. You want to stay in comfortable position, and then release. Swap the sides and twisting to the other side. Either hugging the knee in with both hands or extending the other arm to the back. If you want more intense stretch, step the foot over on the outside of your left knee. Keep breathing, noticing the sensations in your body, listening to your body all the time. And then we are gonna go for seated pigeon. So left ankle above the right knee and find your best stretch. Keep gently pressing the knee away from yourself and flexing your right foot. It doesn't matter how deep you get into the stretch. Just find the best stretch for yourself, for your body right now. Then swapping the sides. Cross over the other way around. And again, just find a position which feels pleasant. You don't want to go too far. Stay wherever you can stay comfortably and breathe and listen to your body. Experiment. Enjoy. And then gently release. Extending the right leg and pressing the left foot into your right inner thigh and gently fold above the right leg. Again, you don't have to go or aim for your deepest stretch ever. You are here to just enjoy your body and gently work with it. So if needed, bend the knee. Modify as much as you need. Find the best version for yourself and then release. Swapping the side, right foot into your left inner thigh, extending left leg. And again, if needed, bend the left knee as much as you need to find the best comfortable version for you. Keep breathing there. Settle into the beautiful pose, into the stretch. And then release. Now bringing the feet together for the cobbler pose. Take it easy. Just do version which works for you. Don't press the knees too far. Don't try too hard. Just find your body where it is now and work with it. You can try a little fold if that works. Keep breathing. Exploring. Then we are gonna go for a wide angle seated version. So folding forward, either hands down or forearms down, keeping the spine straight, or you can fold with a bit of bend in your spine. I leave that up to you. It depends what feels best for your body. I don't know your body. You know your body best. Feel the stretch wherever you feel it, maybe lower back, maybe inner thighs, maybe hamstrings. Then bring the knees back in together and we are gonna go for cat-cow position. So on inhale, creating nice back bend and exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, opening the chest, broadening the collarbones. Exhale, rounding the back, chin to your chest, navel in. Inhale, open, and then sitting on your heels. Settling in your child's pose for a moment, either straight arms or soften the elbows. Relax. Keep breathing into your lower back. Finding peace and calm. Healing your back. And then coming into your Sphinx position on your abdomen, elbows under the shoulders, and keep pressing the chest forward. If it's too intense, you can walk the hands a bit further forward so you are not as high up. Just experiment, find your best version of this position and stay there breathing. Think of easing into the pose, settling in, tuning in, and then lifting up and resting for a moment in your embryo pose. So arms alongside your body, palms facing up next to your feet, forehead on the ground, and again breathing into your back, into your lower back, noticing all the sensations, noticing your body talking to you. And then stepping your right foot forward, you're gonna go for a nice stretch. You can grab the elbows and gently sinking forward. Keep tucking the tailbone under, so not aiming so much for the back bend as for the hip flexor stretch. And then maybe you can feel the stretch in the other hip too. Staying there, breathing. And then if you've got blocks, you can use the blocks for half split stretch. If you don't have blocks, just use whatever you can grab around or lean on your shin, anything which works for you. Again, not aiming for the deepest stretch, but rather exploring where the body is right now. Keep breathing deeply. And then gently swap the sides. So from cat-cow, we are gonna step the left foot forward, hands in your hips or grab the elbows, and aiming for the gentle stretch in your hips. Staying there and breathing. Again, noticing the sensations of your body, noticing the body talking to you, reconnecting. And then half split. Again, grab the blocks or lean on your shin or wherever you can get. Squaring the hips, finding a nice, comfortable version of this pose. Again, just a reminder, you are not here today to do your deepest stretch. And then stepping yourself back into your cat-cow position. Tuck your toes under and lifting into your downward dog. You can keep the knees bent and just keep the arms straight, head in between your arms, softened. And only if you manage, you can straighten the legs. Don't push yourself into anything uncomfortable. Take it easy. And then sliding the right knee forward for the pigeon pose. So if you can comfortably sit in this position, use the block under the right hip in this version. And then stay there for a moment, breathing, noticing where you can feel the stretch. You can ease out, you can always lift slightly higher up if it's too much. And just do what feels good for you. As always, listen to your own body. Adjust accordingly. Gathering yourself up and swapping the legs, now sliding your left knee forward. And again, use the block if needed. You can manage without the blocks as well if you don't have them at home. Just keep the hips squared even if you are higher up. And rest. Keep breathing, keep noticing the sensations and talk of your body. Settle in, finding calm, finding the relief, reconnecting. Don't forget to breathe deeply. And then when ready, bring the feet together for a star seat pose. So you have got cobbler position, but a bit wider. And then see if you can slot the hands or arms underneath the knees and forehead towards your feet. Don't worry if you are super tight. Just see if you can get slightly into this position and stay where it feels comfortable. Don't go over any sharp or tingling pain. Keep breathing. And then we are gonna do 90-degree pigeon. You might like this one better than the other pigeon, so try. You should have 90 degrees in your knees and your front knee should be straight going into your socket. So straight align with your hip. And then without bending your back, see if you can gently fold forward with straight back and experiment the sensations in your hips. If it doesn't work, leave this out or modify again. Just explore, and especially if your pain has been persisting, you want to approach any new move with caution. If you manage double pigeon, is amazing, but most likely if you are tight and in pain, you might not be able to do this version, so maybe when you get better. And then the 90 degrees pigeon on the other side, aiming for 90 degrees under both knees. Front knee is straight ahead in front of you and fold over with straight back, only gently, just to notice the sensation. Feel like an explorer of your body. Keep breathing at all times deeply and feel the body. And again, you can try double pigeon on this side, very advanced pose, so most likely it might not work for you, but maybe you can try with a future practice to get a bit deeper. This is amazing for your hips. And then slowly walk yourself into cat-cow position, lifting into your downward dog, and from here, walk yourself into the fold. Amazing fold with bent knees, press hands into the floor and the head into your knees, or you can try to cross over your legs when you're folding. Use the blocks if needed, or a block, and only go as far as it's comfortable. Take it really easy and steady. Don't go over the pain. Not aiming for the deepest stretch. Think of nice and easy stretch for your hamstrings and lower back. Don't forget to cross the other way around. And stay there, breathing, exploring the stretch, settling in the pose, getting more comfortable with it. And then when ready, stepping into wide angle folds. And just hanging there, either grabbing your ankles or your calves or your shins, or you can use the block again. Make it easy. Pick the version which is working for you and explore your body, the sensations in your body. Keep connecting your mind to your body at all times. Then when you feel ready, we're gonna lift up, hands in your waist, and twist forward for the pyramid pose. Both legs are straight, front foot pointing forwards and the back foot slightly angled, maybe to the corner of your mat, to the left corner, if you're following with the right knee forward. And you can use the block or without the block, folding, torso aligning with your thigh. This is quite intense stretch, so feel free to support yourself at the blocks. And again, don't go too far. A reminder, you are not here today to get to your deepest stretch ever. You are here to feel your body swapping the sides and enjoying the stretch on the other side. Find the version which works best for you and let your body get used to it. Let your body to relax into it. Take it easy. Find the relief. And then coming back to the center, feet together and mini fold just to realign. And from here we are gonna go for a standing figure 4 stretch. Bring the left ankle above the right knee and then folding over with the prayer pose. Or if you manage, you can even come with the hands on the ground, getting into more squatting position, feeling the stretch in your hips. If it's too much, don't worry, you can stay where you were before, just feeling the stretch in your hip. It's quite strong balancing pose, so see if it works for you, and then swapping the sides. Bring the ankle above the knee, figure 4 standing, and then fold over if it works for you. Maybe you can even try to bend the knee further to get deeper into the stretch. If this pose doesn't work for you, just feel free to leave it out and work on it on some other time. Keep breathing at all times. Long deep inhales and exhales, and then release. When you're ready, coming into laying down position, keep the knees bent and place the hands in the cactus position. Knees towards your chest and then twist towards the left elbow. If you manage, you can bring the head to the opposite direction. Breathing there deeply. Notice how it feels like in your lower back. Finding the relief. And then swapping the side, twisting to the opposite elbow. Breathing deeply. Resting. Enjoying the calm within. And bringing the knees in. Hugging yourself. Give yourself a big hug. We are nearly done. And we are ready for Shavasana. Relaxation time. We are gonna modify so you can stay laying down. Bring your feet apart, knees together, hands on your abdomen or alongside your body. This is nice and easy for your lower back. Or you can try option 2, bring your legs up the wall, hips as close to the wall as you manage. Perhaps you can try to bend the knees and place the feet against the wall, arms alongside your body or on your abdomen. And then option 3, pillows under your knees. This is very soothing for the lower back. Nice resting position. Or you can have an option 4, use the chair, place the pillow on the chair, and then swing the legs up on the pillow. And let your knees fall sideways, feet together. And this is amazing. Placing the pillow under the head and just resting. Taking time to relax. To allow your body to heal. Taking long, deep inhales and exhales. Inhaling. Bringing healing energy into your lower back and your hips. And exhaling, releasing all the tension, all the pains and aches. All happens for the reason, and your body is always talking to you. Sometimes it has to scream with the pain to get your attention. So just embrace where you are, acknowledge the pain with calm and peace. And take on the lesson. Give your body the right amount of attention and kindness from now on. You are here to heal and grow. So enjoy the process. Breathing deeply into your back, into your hips. And then you can start to expand the arms overhead, stretch, bring the knees towards your chest, hug yourself. Turn to the side, roll to the side. And when you're ready, gather yourself back up into any seated option, any seated position of your choice. Take a moment. And then thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Namaste.